37. How long can she keep going down, bro? Because I lost. Oof.
We are here celebrating our 2K TV wrap party, and we're gonna head into the Triple Threat Park today with two members of Team 2K TV, Danny and John, and one community member, Ebans. Welcome back to 2K TV. We are so excited to have you on the show once again. How are you doing today?
Doing good. Thanks for having me back.
In Triple Threat, you can pick your card.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing matchups on the floor tonight. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. The starters for Utah, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's Iverson in at the point. And with both of these teams sitting at 0-1, this game, too, is crucial.
Yeah, the challenge with the NBA Cup is there's no feeling out period. You have to hit the ground running or you're going to get left behind.
Anthony misses. Pass to Bryant. Here's Yao. He's guarded by Anthony. Iverson passes to Doncic. Here's Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Doncic. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Jazz. Here's Robertson. And Bryant pulls it down. Doncic right side. Pass to Iverson. On the wing, Bryant.
Come on.
Doncic on the wing. Back to Bryant. Doncic outside. Jacks up with 3. Drains the triple.
Along with everything else, Doncic is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Greer, the pass to Embiid. Knocks it loose. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Anthony against Doncic. Bryant, pass to Wembanyama. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. No good there. Excellent D there from Embiid. Pass to Robertson. Anthony with it. To the left wing. Lots of room. And the jumper is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Here's Iverson. Bryant with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Iverson passes to Bryant. Doncic on the wing. Down low. Wembanyama. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's Greer. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Doncic passes to Iverson.
Come on.
Anthony outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Doncic. 15 in his last outing. Out left to the wing. Pass to Yao. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for 2, Yao.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Iverson passes to Yao. Doncic outside. The rebound by the Jazz. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And these 2 teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
Yeah, you know, each team wants to take it to the other. I'm sure we will see a lot of toying around with lineups and see what types of matchups work best. Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Utah leading. And that one's good. Greer.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Iverson. Inside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
For Utah, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Utah shooting their first free throws of this game.
Dan Issel, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. You look at the Lakers. Though this is only game 2 of the Cup, desperation has to be setting in.
It's simple for me, guys. If they lose tonight and are 0-2 in group play, they're finished in the Cup. Way too much ground to make up in this group.
And now checking out how the Jazz are doing. This is the final game in the Cup for them. They lost their group stage opener. A loss tonight could end their run.
Yeah, it dropped them to 0-2 with just 2 games left in the group round. You probably need 3 wins to advance, so they cannot afford a loss.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. They get it back. Yao. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Over to the wing. Bryant, the pass to Iverson. Doncic left side. That one goes in. Doncic has got 5 now.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Embiid. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And then Bryant with the dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
They double him with Bryant. Pass to Embiid.
Los Angeles foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Now here's Robinson. Bryant, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Iverson passes to Bryant. Can't cash it in from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Issel. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Issel's got his second basket on the night. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Good work defensively by Robinson.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Iverson. It's deflected.
Come on.
Here's Ginobili in his last outing with 12 points. The offensive rebound. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Not afraid at all to get physical. Jordan finds the shot. So essential for a big to be able to work through contact.
Now here's Bryant. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Free throw good. Bryant. Ball, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Oakley. Tipped away. Back to Williams. Driving in. Wide open. A nice shot by Oakley. And the Jazz lead by 3.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Wallace. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ball passes to Wallace. Outside Robinson. On the wing, Bryant. Over Anthony. Anthony grabs the board.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
And it's Utah scoring again.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
Martin, he's checked in for Bryant. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The Lakers, #1.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch. Trying to force more turnovers, that's been their game.
Utah leading by 3. Wallace with it, guarded now by Williams. Pass the ball. Now Robinson. Wallace, right side. Outside Robinson. Back to Wallace. 5 to shoot. Martin, the pass to Ball. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Three-pointer, Anthony. Here's Oakley. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first. And with this being the second game in the NBA Cup group stage, this is a pivotal contest for each of these teams.
Yeah, in this group format, Game 2 carries enormous weight. So this is far more than just your normal regular season contest. This has more of a playoff feel.
Now here's Martin. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Wallace left side. Martin outside. Releases. Oakley with a rebound. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run. Anthony misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
To the paint. Oh, deflected. Wallace, the pass to Robinson. For 3. Buries it from 3.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Ginobili. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Martin finds Robinson. Now here's Martin. Pass the ball. Back to Martin. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And this game is tied up now. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Utah. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Simmons, the pass to Martin. Utah grabs the miss. 30 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, Jordan. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Here's Anthony. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
28.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing range and showing great anticipation.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Chandler in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
To the inside, Embiid. Here's Iverson. 14 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And in addition to putting up points, he terrorized ball handlers, racking up a ton of steals.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Jazz have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Jazz are making progress. Coach Will Hardy said this team has shown grit and character and has developed a lot of confidence. When we're going through game preparations, the players walk away knowing if they do certain things, they can win. That's a big step in the right direction.
A bright future, Allie. Thank you. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Pass to Chandler. Here's Bryant. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And he's all alone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
Come on, bro. All these bad shots.
Utah leading. Stojakovic grabs the board. It's Bryant with a drive. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Stojakovic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
And Utah calls time here. Grant, a little background on the NBA Cup tournament this game is part of. It traces its origins back to the WNBA Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, the WNBA was set to feature the in-season tournament in 2020, but the pandemic delayed that start until 2021. Since then, it's been a wild success, and the NBA decided to run one of their own.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Stojakovic has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Robertson gets it to go.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Bryant outside. Pass to Yao. Fires for 3. Bryant, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Here's Greer. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Here's Stojakovic. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Iverson passes to Wembanyama. In traffic, Wemby goes to work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jazz trail by 5. Pass to Embiid. Here's Ginobili. Takes the 3. They get the rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Yao passes to Iverson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Issel. Here's Robertson. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Iverson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. A quick look at the best when it comes to the boards. Victor Wembanyama is second.
Just so strong on the boards. That's a skill that helps your team win games.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots. So it's Utah now. 9-point game. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Robertson.
Why
he buries it from 3. Robertson's got 5 points now this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And here's Bryant outside. He hits it. His 4th make in 10 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
And can we talk about the best part? His defense. His shot blocking was simply on another level in that one.
Here's Bryant. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. They get it back. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 13 now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And Utah calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
Let's make some noise.
And the Lakers making a change here. Doncic checked in. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. Taking a look at the Lakers, early on, they've got the 3rd best record. And, of course, the Jazz, they're a ways down in the standings. Now here's Jordan. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Robertson. To the middle. High arcing shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's gotten his 2nd bucket.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Wembanyama, pass to Doncic.
Come on.
Luka, like a bull in there.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Jazz trail by 11. Here's Ginobili. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Greer. Counted. Get him 8 points now. And here's Wembanyama. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Pass to Yao. Back to Doncic. Here's Yao. Covered by Jordan. From deep, here's Doncic. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Robertson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. Here's Bryant. Doesn't go that time. Jazz trail by 12. Here's Ginobili. Uses the glass on the layup. Ginobili's got 6.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Iverson passes to Wembanyama. There's the 3. Iverson can't hit.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Oakley. Currently averaging 5 points a game. Here's Ginobili, guarded by Doncic. Just 3 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Ginobili, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Here's Robertson. He's got 10. Drops in the layup for 2. Robertson's got 7 now in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Doncic passes to Yao. Back to Doncic. Here's Yao. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Jazz trail by 10. Here's Ginobili. Jordan.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Pass to Ginobili. Here's Greer. Jordan inside. He's against Bryant.
Come on, what are you doing?
Slam dunk by
What are
Jordan.
you doing?
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on the line.
Anthony's checked in for Utah. Los Angeles leading by 8. Martin, the pass to Wallace. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. To the left side wing. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Something fun about this NBA Cup tournament are the nights where we only have Cup games. It's a playoffs-like atmosphere.
Yeah, especially with the way these NBA Cup games affect everybody's standings within the tournament. Every game becomes important, and it just makes it that much more exciting to watch.
Williams is checked in for Utah. Now here's Martin. No good on the triple. Pass to Anthony. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Stepping up to secure the board, he just wanted it more.
And Robertson gets it to go.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Takes it inside. Oh, Luka just trampling the defense. 59 seconds left in the half. Here's Greer. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Martin, the pass to Wallace. Back to Martin. They get it again. Down low. Tries again. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Anthony with a bucket.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Robinson passes to Doncic. Back to Robinson. Here's Wallace. Utah grabs this. Jordan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. To the wing on the left. Tries it from 16. Williams misses.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles up 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's a competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Lakers lead by 4. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Joel Embiid. And it's Issel in at the 4 spot. Pass to Bryant. Back to Doncic. Lets it fly. Clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Bryant's got 15 points.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Anthony outside. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
And he's
Don't
coming
be
off
scared,
a huge
Kobe.
performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so he makes both from the line. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Here's Greer, guarded by Doncic. Embiid. Tipped. Pass to Doncic. Here's Yao. Back to Bryant. Iverson passes to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. They grab their own miss. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down. That gives him a double-double.
He doesn't even need to jump to throw it down. That's just crazy.
Pass to Issel. Here's Robertson. He's got 14. Anthony outside. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Doncic passes to Bryant. Inside. No luck on that one. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Pass to Robertson. And he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
This guy has been wreaking havoc out there the last couple games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
Wembanyama, that one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Wembanyama's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Pass to Robertson. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Bryant, the pass to Wembanyama. Bryant against Anthony. Here's Iverson. Baseline jumper. A rebound by Robertson. Robertson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Issel. Now with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. On the wing, Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Timeout called, the Jazz. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Doncic passes to Yao. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Issel with a rebound. Jazz trail by 4. Here's Robertson. He's got 16. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. A 3 off the inbound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump.
Come on, bro.
To the inside. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Ginobili. That one no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Pass to Issel. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Grammar players getting bigger and more athletic. Do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Utah making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4". Skill. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled. It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Anthony. Over Bryant. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Anthony's got 10 points here in the second half. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's what Utah has lined up on their schedule. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. And then on Saturday, the New York Knicks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
4 on the clock. Utah grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
What?
Some room here for Anthony. Gets a very good look at reverse. Now just a 5-point Laker lead. Bryant, the pass to Yao. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Utah making a switch here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Pass to Oakley. Back to Williams. And here's Anthony. Shot is up. Offensive board. Jordan. It's tipped. Now here's Gay. Doncic passes to Gay. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The 3-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Bryant outside, down low. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Jordan. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. The Lakers lead by 7. Chandler, the pass to Wallace. Here's Ball. Again, the Lakers score.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Utah has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Anthony from deep. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him.
All right, let's double Melo, man.
Gay, the pass to Chandler. Back to Gay. Fires the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oakley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oakley's got his second basket of the night.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Simmons.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
He gonna make this one
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Williams passes to Jordan. Outside, Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Simmons. The three is up. The second effort. And Gay with the lay-in. Gay's got 10 points in the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Anthony. Gets it to go from the corner. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
Shooting a great clip in the second half. He made some nice adjustments in the locker room.
Here's Simmons. Up and in on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 11.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Utah has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Oakley. Here's Ginobili. Now Williams. Simmons defending. Can't nail the jumper. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Gay, the pass to Ball. Offensive rebound. And here's Wallace. Oakley with a rebound. Oakley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Ginobili. Out to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Counted from distance.
And that's on the defense
Melo's
there.
going for
Gotta
50.
know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Gay, the pass to Wallace. Three-pointer. And it's Gay with the miss. And Williams has got the ball here for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 8.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
Back to Gay. The shot, no good. Here we go. Here's Anthony. And the layup is good off the glass. Anthony's got 30.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Here's Gay. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Wallace in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Oh, flanked away. To the paint. Here's Greer. The Lakers with a rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Martin, the pass to Stojakovic. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And that one's good. Greer.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Iverson passes to Stojakovic. To the inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. And the basket by Issel. Here's Iverson. Martin outside. Pass to Wallace. Poke loose. Martin, the pass to Wallace.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's Greer. Here's Embiid. Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the defensive glass.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Greer, guarded by Doncic. Greer, pass to Embiid. The shot. Wallace pulls it in.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Martin. That one's good for 2. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Greer, pass to Issel. Here's Robertson. And down it goes. 2 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much. And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Greer. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Bryant finds Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second personal foul. Second team.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, Allen.
He's perfect from the line this time. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Anthony, the pass to Greer. He drops it from range. Greer's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Bryant, the pass to Yao. And stolen by Anthony. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. The pull-up jumper. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Anthony's got 32 points.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, find their way back via fast break points.
Here's Yao. Embiid covers. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bryant's got 10 points here in the second half.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? It's Robertson. And it's Utah scoring again. The Lakers lead by 6. Wembanyama finds Bryant. Over the middle. Issel with a rebound. Issel's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Anthony. And it's in there. Anthony's got 34.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Back to Bryant. Inside, Wembanyama.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Issel. Here's Greer. Here's Robertson. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Anthony misses.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Here's Bryant. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Carmelo Anthony.
Throw good. Bryant. Here's Robertson. Pass to Anthony from the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Nice finish from Luka.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Jazz trail by 11. To halt the run. They double it with Bryant. Over to the left wing. Robertson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5 from the high post. That one off the back iron and out. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You got to be careful shooting around Wembanyama. Look, he's already one of the best shot blockers in the league, if not defense.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Jazz trail by 13. On the wing, Anthony. Hits the trifecta. Anthony's got 37.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Doncic passes to Yao. And he goes in for the dunk.
And they've got all the confidence in the world letting Luka run the pick and roll. Just a top-notch decision maker.
Utah's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Embiid's got space. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Anthony right side. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Bryant, the pass to Doncic. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Jazz trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid packs it down.
A list of guys as strong as Joel Embiid in this league is very short.
Wembanyama, pass to Iverson. Six to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Anthony. Yao with a rebound. Yao's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Iverson. Here's Yao. Embiid covers. Fires the 3. Kept alive. Yao passes to Wembanyama. Here's Iverson. Utah grabs the miss. Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
To the wing, right side.
2 minutes.
That shot missing. The Lakers lead by 9. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Iverson. He's guarded by Anthony. Down low. Here's Iverson. Takes a 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Issel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Anthony. Now with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Bryant, the pass to Yao. 1:10 left in the 4th. Pass to Iverson. No good on the 3. Utah has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. For 3, Anthony. The putback. And Bryant pulls it down. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Here's Iverson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Fires from way outside. It's off. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Man, Melo just, I couldn't stop Melo, but we played a real nice, balanced game. Rudy with 12 points straight off the bench. Melo dropped a 40-piece nugget on us, boy. But it's cool. 29 shots. 6 trades. We still feeding over here. Back in the plant. Oh. Yeah, man, we'll take it. Alright, y'all. Finna slide to work. Phone probably on D&D today, man. Alright, y'all. Peace out. Y'all have a good day.